Hello Libra, this is your reading for August 2018, and we will be doing your astrology reading first. Then I've already shuffled and laid out your cards for the tarot decks, and then we have your 3-card message from your angels. So we'll go ahead and jump right into your astrology, Libra. And so another solar eclipse is on the 11th. Joy, joy. It's been kind of an entertaining summer because everything's going backwards and taking time and not gelling, so be aware. And so with the solar eclipse on the 11th, the 3rd solar eclipse of the year will once again test friendships and high-tech gadgetry. I can totally attest because I can't use my printer right now and it doesn't recognize it, and I just had to give up and go from there. So maybe afterwards on the 19th I'll try it and see if it works. We'll see, and I'll update you on that. Even the new stuff you got last month can be more erratic now. Friendships that can endure all these eclipses are indeed good ones. Children and children figures are having their friendships tested too. If they are appropriate age, their marriages or love relationships are getting tested. Parents and parent figures need to make more financial adjustments. The changes made last month might not be enough. A family member can be facing surgery or having a near-death kind of experience, which would be very scary. This is a general read, though, so you'd have to get your astrology chart done to make sure, to know what would line up with you, and that comes down to your birth date, where you were born at, etc. And that would make that a lot easier by an astrologer. This is not necessarily a literal death, but psychological encounters. The good news here is that you're focused on friendships this month and will most likely overcome the challenges. Also, with the sun in your 11th house, you have a good feeling for technology, and these challenges will add to your knowledge. Well, I don't think I have that because I haven't been able to figure out my printer. But maybe after the 19th I'll get it figured out. I'm a little agitated with that, if you can tell. If you need to buy a new equipment, the purchases will be good, hopefully. Your financial planet, Pluto, is still retrograde this month, but Jupiter is in your money house, is moving forward. Thank goodness. After the 23rd, as the sun moves into Virgo, Pluto will receive beautiful aspects. Prosperity is definitely happening, but it is at a slower pace at this point. July 27th and 28th should have been nice financial period for you, Libra, as Venus made beautiful aspects with Pluto. Love is very complicated this month. First off, your love planet spends the entire month out of bounds, so the search for love is taking you outside your normal social sphere. Singles are meeting people outside their usual circle, so there is more insecurity here. Not only is Mars out of bounds, but he is also retrograde all month. This it increases your the insecurity. It will not be a good idea to make love decisions one way or another these days. The good news is that Mars is in your 5th house, so love isn't the serious, as serious this month. It is more about entertainment than commitment. So just keep it very light, Libra, this month if you're single. Just enjoy meeting other people. After the 13th, Mars retrogrades back into your 4th house. This can once again bring an encounter with an old flame or someone who reminds you of an old flame. It also shifts your attitudes about love. Family values seem important from the 13th onwards. Though you might be searching far and wide, love is close to home. So if you're looking, Libra, it's just probably right out your back door, but it's kind of nice just to get through the retrogrades and then put yourself out there. So we're going to go ahead and jump right into your tarot card readings. And your overall energy is the Page of Pentacles. Now, this Page of Pentacles has also a Capricorn energy, male or female, if this relates, but it's overall energy. It's a focus on employment, profession, and status, scholastic or romantic endeavors, mental labor, practical idealism, dynamic efforts. A person with a Capricorn temperament. Do pay attention to that. you know, other meanings of the card, you're going to get some good news from someone who cares, something very unexpected, very, you know, much appreciated, unexpected, you know, unexpected social invitations could be indicated, Libra. So take them up. Don't sit down at home. Just go out and enjoy. This is how you meet people and make more contacts, and also can build and better your business at this time. You could be grateful for unsolicited praise for your work and literally, you know, literary efforts and fortunate business and social call. And, you know, luck will come through social invitations that will offer a new business lead. So definitely got a lot of business cards going on, Libra. And it's going to be a real strong force to be focused on if that's something that you would like to do. Other than, I mean, I know that a lot of Libras like to be in relationships, but this month is just kind of a little bit slower, but definitely be focused in an area that is exciting. Your next card reading is the one that came up, is Five of Swords. This can be a difficult card, you know, because you've got a person standing and two people walking away, and, you know, pick your battles. It's a difficult card with the fives. A lot of them are. You know, you won't be prepared for an inner or outer struggle you'll have with yourself after a decided course of action that is taken. Could be with people, with work. You know, you could be changing jobs, things, you know, but one door's got to close and another one's going to open. So pay attention, Libra. You know, some things are changes. You could be letting go of a relationship. A lot of people are going through that. I myself have been going through that, changed some things in my life. You'll be grateful for, you know, proof that your efforts have been effective, and the faith in your, you know, in the universe can be restored at this point, Libra. You're in for a struggle, and there'll be, you know, there can be and will be more work or problems ahead than, you know, you can be aware of. So just take your time, pay attention. You know, if God wants you to do something, he will give you the desire for it and the power to do it. Consider the source and avoid dwelling on, you know, negative side, you know, of things. Don't allow an inconsistent, indecisive attitude to get the upper hand. Use positive affirmations and count your wins, no matter how small. Your next card is the Six of Swords. So you will be moving out of, you know, troubled waters. This card can represent a trail of tears, and you are moving out of some emotions that have been very difficult and into a newer life. So, you know, you can encounter many disturbing events, which will, you know, which you can be unable to exert any influence over, something that you've got to take your hands off and just let it be. And because of this, you will be left to your own devices and have to master the situation internally. Take time. Don't try to control it. Let the universe do what it knows is trying to steer you into a course that is the right way. And other meanings of the card is, you know, the first step is correcting a problem. It is acknowledging the fact that you have veered off course and are more, you know, are moving in a, you know, can be moving in the wrong direction. That recognition is enough to stop the momentum from continuing. So you're changing, like I just said. You know, your pain could be an indication that you are healing on the physical plane. And, you know, when one has surgery, the next step is recovery, which can be just as painful. When the spiritual and emotional body undergo surgery, the healing process is much the same. So whatever you've been going through, Libra, things are changing, and you kind of have to go through these motions in order to conquer this, but you are moving forward. You know, the problem is not going to go away, you know, of its own accord. You know, you must alter your stance and take an action to resolve it. So it takes you to be in a much more positive light and knowing that those doors are going to be opening. Your next card is the Nine of Pentacles. With the Nine of Pentacles, you know, you could be pleasantly surprised by a gift of money, an offer of financial assistance, or an employment opportunity. With a lot of what's going on, Libra, right now, some big changes in your romance, I mean, not your romance, but your work area is changing, and something much better is coming about. So, you know, I'll focus on the work on this. You know, you could be concentrating on making more money, bettering your financial conditions, so you'll busy yourself in activities geared to promoting and advancing the endeavor. That's very true for me. Very true, because I am doing a lot of research and making moves into my business sector. A situation that will arrive that will lure, entice, and beckon you. Um, a very tempting offer is coming, Libra, and your wish for a union will soon be fulfilled. So if there's something that you're working towards, this is moving forward. You know, think the situation out before you approach it. If you're sincere, you'll get whatever help you need. If not, you will run into obstacles. Eliminate weak points and promote yourself, Libra. Your own business and social activities. Go for it. So you're getting the green light go big time, Libra, for things that are changing in your life. And then we have the new beginnings with the Ace of Pentacles. How exciting. You know, it's a promise of longevity and stability, a fruitful new financial opportunity, a secure, rewarding commitment, a gift, a token of appreciation, a new beginning, and professional financial affairs are going to pay off. So whatever you've been working on, Libra, you're totally moving in the right direction on that. And your outcome card is the Seven of Pentacles. And with the Seven of Pentacles for your outcome is, you know, because you're determined to succeed, you will apply the type of constructive energy it takes to ensure success. You know, so everything that you've been harvesting, you're going to be definitely seeing reaping the harvest. September is going to be an awesome month for Libras, and into October, the beginning half of that. So understand all of the things that you've been working towards, because you've had a pretty rough several years since 2008. You are moving into a beautiful sector of financial stability, which really gives you a lot of confidence, Libra. And we'll move into your angel card messages, and you have balance, which is all about you. It's your card. The need to balance and, you know, and moderation, cooperation and compromise. Wait for perfect timing. Isn't that true? So it's constantly watch your spending through this month, because you may not have enough to cover something later on. Hold on to your money, and so that you can make all these right decisions, so you can flow right into that, Libra. Your next message is King of Air. Speak your mind with confidence. Seek out professional advice. Balance mental and emotion considerations. So, you know, make your move, Libra. Take care, you know, take off. You're moving in great directions. And your last message is Page of Fire. You know, ongoing, creative, confident, you know, can be mischievous, you know. News of exciting new endeavor. Use your originality and ingenuity. Somebody's going to approach you in some business and, you know, could shift you in a completely different direction. You know, what if you say yes? It could be a chance of a lifetime that moves you in such security for the next 10 years. So what a wonderful reading, Libra. I wish you well, and I will see you back in September of 2019. Thank you.